Hey everybody, this is Rykard here again, and welcome to another live narrated Pokemon Showdown video. It has been quite some time since I've done one of these videos, and I haven't actually done one since 6th generation came out, so I figured this would be a good time as any to start doing these again. I've actually been having a blast doing random battle, so we're going to do a bit of that today. And honestly, this has been the most fun for me because of all the new Pokemon and items and abilities and moves and all that stuff that have been introduced through through Gen 6 that are now accessible in random battles, which makes them a lot more exciting in my opinion. So we're just going to jump into this right now, and I'm going to start this thing off also by apologizing about my lack of uploads recently. It just hasn't been something that has been a priority. I've had just a lot of other stuff going on that has been a little bit more important than doing YouTube stuff, and I do apologize because I love doing YouTube stuff and I love seeing your comments and you guys enjoying the videos and all stuff like that. But sometimes there's just not time for it. So we're gonna have this Landorus versus Armaldo lead, and this is actually fantastic for me because I have the Stone Edge, so I'm gonna go for that. My team is pretty water weak. Look at that. Oh, please hit. Please don't be sashed. Okay, that was the best thing that could have just happened. Alright, the villain, by the way, guys, is a huge threat in random battles because a lot of the time you don't have something to resist it, and it just sweeps. It's a really fun poke to get, but it sucks when it sucks when your opponent gets it because a lot of the time you don't have anything to handle it. Alright, so this is obviously a situation where I need to switch the heck out. So I'm going to go into Ninetales because I do have the Will-O-Wisp. And that'll be very helpful. So that actually, out of all the things he's shown me so far, both of them would not appreciate getting burned. So I'm hoping that I can hit this. Looks like he has a Chandelure, but it is ballooned. But crap, I am going to have to take a Flash Fire move in the sun. That is not something I am looking forward to at all. So what do I do here? I guess I can go into Regigigas to take this because I don't know how useful it's going to be. Okay, he's going to go for Shadow Ball. Interesting. I figured he would just went for the fire move either way. But maybe he doesn't have a fire move. It's very possible. But I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. And he goes into E-Fire, which is not going to take that well at all. Okay. And then it looks to me like he is going to try to cross-chop me. Possibly. But you know what? I can live that. So we're just going to Earthquake. There we go. And I took it out. So that is about as clean as a situation as it could be. I guess he doesn't have a fire move, which is really strange. I don't understand why Chandelure in the sun would ever be afraid. I hope to God he doesn't sub right here. Would ever be afraid of a Regigigas, especially when I have Slow Start activated. But you never know. A lot of the times, you know, people just do weird things, and that's going to be really nice because I'm going to get that Toxic off. And as much as I would have liked to get the burn, not as important, I guess, in this situation. But what I can do is go into Marowak right here. I think I can take that Outrage fairly well. I don't want to let Landorus take that, even though I will, you know, get the Intimidate off. Okay, guys, Life Orb is my least favorite item in the game. It is slowly becoming that. I think I can take this pretty... Oh, wow, I didn't... How the heck did... Marowak's defense is pretty freaking phenomenal. Alright, whatever. Misplay on my part, no big deal. I'll just deal. Yeah, alright, so that's a little unfortunate, but yeah, I got the Rock Slide, and that's gonna hit 3 of his guys super effectively. So yeah, his Chandelure is not gonna take that at all, which is amazing, so that's really great. Depending on whatever his last guy is, oh, he's got a Zekrom. Okay, you know, the usual last guy. I should be able to outspeed this, so I'm gonna U-turn. Get a bit of damage, take a little bit of recoil, not the worst thing in the world. And I'm gonna go into Ninetales right now because I don't really need this thing at all, so as long as he doesn't have Substitute. Alright. And I guess I can just flamethrower here. Yep, there we go. Ooh, I got a crit. That helps. That definitely helps. And I am faster, it looks like, based on the leftovers here. So that is really nice. So I'm going to take that out. And then he has 2 pokes left. He has this Armaldo, which is going to go down pretty easily to... you're not going to burn him. That's going to actually make life easier. So he's going to Earthquake me. That's fine. So I burned him. And now what I'm going to do is... Oh, he forfeits. Okay, yeah, I pretty much had that in the bag. So thank you for the battle, Charple, even though you don't know I'm recording right now. But yeah, so now I'm going to get another one, guys. Let's keep trucking along, because that was fun. Alright, so Skuntank versus Dugon. We got an NU match going on here. I hate this track. Can we change tracks? Nope. I really don't like this track as much. I wish there was a way to, like, set your track. Whatever. Okay, so Dugon versus... This is, like, not a good matchup. It's also not a bad matchup. I got a Scarf Ditto. That's awesome. I really don't know. I got another Kyurem White. Wow, okay. I'm just going to go for the Poison Jab. I have no reason really not to do that here. So he's going to Surf. Okay. So that is his plan. I'm sashed. Well, that was a waste of a sash then. That was stupid. I should have checked my item. Alright, well now I'm going to go to Ariados. And it looks like he's going to just protect for no reason. But I'm going to set my spikes. Because these are going to be so useful. Okay, not as useful I guess. But at least I got him set up, right? And now he has to switch out to get them up. So I'm just going to Garbodor. And I got Defog on my fricking Flygon. It does not get any better than that, guys. That does not happen very often. Sauna's gonna do that. Oh wait, I got rid of mine. That was stupid. But I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather just be counterproductive. Whatever. Who the heck do I go into here? I was gonna Stone Edge. Well, actually, no. Stone Edge is going to hit like 90% of the time right now. Because of the... I just realized that. That's actually a pretty interesting combination. Defog and then the accuracy drop lets me never miss Stone Edge. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so he's clearly going to go for another Gunk Shot. And I'm going to go into Artillery then. Let's go for the Hydro Pump. Take it out. Do my thing. Or he's just going to get the Poison. And then... Good God. Well, yep. It's clearly the song right now. Alright, let me just bring in my Kyurem White. Because that's what I have. And I'm just going to Earth Power. Please don't try Specs. Okay. Alright, that's going to kill. Oh my gosh, it didn't even kill. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? Alright. I'm saving this thing because... Fricking, that's so dumb. I'm Choice Specs and I'm a Kyurem White. I don't kill a Garbodor? What is that nonsense going on here? Alright, whatever. That was just the weirdest, difficult situation that could have ever happened. I would have not expected to get that much trouble from that kind of situation. Oh my gosh. Please. Please let me be faster. Yes. That only happens every so often. That's an amazing addition to its move pool, by the way. Wow, I just took that out completely with that. That is awesome. Alright, I have Ditto, or I have Air. Actually, you know what? I want to set up my spikes, so I'm going to do that. Because I can. But first I'm going to Toxic him, because that's more important. Alright, let's do this. I am going to set up all the hazards right now. Don't even care. That burn's annoying, but don't even care. Alright, and now I'm going to set up... Do you think I need 1 layer or 2 layers? I'm going to just set up 1 layer because I don't want to waste any more time here. He's going to Shadow Sneak. Okay. Flygon? Now the question is, wait, no, I have Fire Punch. Never mind. Oh wow, he's just leech seeded. I was not expecting him to do that. Alright. Well, he's gonna go down next turn. And part of me feels like I shouldn't fire punch because he's clearly gonna switch. But I guess not. Alright, so I'm gonna live actually. That's actually really nice because of the poison, and I'm not gonna get leech seed recovery on this turn, so that's nice. Oh, he has 2 really? Really? You gotta give him 2 poison types? Alright, that's gonna do a good chunk. Unfortunately though, Rose already got a defense boost, which is frustrating, but that's okay. And now, because he Leaf Stormed, I can just bring this thing in pretty safely right now. Do I have the fire move? I have Ice Beam. Now, I don't want to lock myself in on Ice Beam, though, because of Dugon. So, do I go for the Earth Power? I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse. Stunfisk. Oh, man, see, then I should have went for it. Look at that. Whatever. That does a good bit. And I guess this is where I go out into Ariados and let it die and stuff. Let's see. I can't really figure out like how this is gonna go. I feel like I lost. I feel like I lost at this point. Wow, he really just set those up. That really just happened. Are you kidding me? Alright. Whatever. Alright, so he has Scald. Meaning this isn't that bad of an option right now. So I know he has Scald. So I guess I will just Scald. And I can obviously burn anything he wants to switch in. So that's fine, I guess. Why does that do so much more? Oh, the level difference. And he probably just has more HP. Alright, I'm gonna go and cure him. Because I can live a skull. Just don't burn me, please. Okay. Wait, I'm dead anyway. I lost. What am I talking about? There's no reason for me to... Actually... Alright, let's think about this. Dragon Pulse or Earth Power won't kill. So if I go for Focus Blast, or he crits me with Aqua Jet, that could work too. Alright, so it looks like that game was not in my favor at all, but that's totally okay. It happens. Can't win them all, unfortunately. And he's just going to protect, which is silly. Because I'm not going to die. You're just wasting my time. I don't know why people do this. Watch him do it again. Watch him protect again. To be that guy. Oh, wow. Okay. He's totally that guy, though. He rested. I hate people. That's alright. Let's do one more, guys. Because this has been pretty quick so far. So I guess that one did not work out for me. Thought it was going to be a little bit good at the start, but he had 2 poison types, and that just did not help me out when at the toxic spikes. I wasted turns setting those up when I could have been doing something else, which is pretty much why I lost that. Like, I couldn't have known, though, because it's hidden. So that was just lack of, you know, lack of seeing the opponent's moves and that stuff, I guess. Alright, so we got a pretty decent matchup here. Like, I'm not worried about him, but I'm also not. Alright, let's just wish. Let's just play it safe and wish first turn. We'll see how much he does. He goes for the Rock Climb, and that's great, because now I can just Foul Play, so that works for me. So that'll help me out a lot, actually, because... yeah. It's going to do a solid 28%, okay. Now I can go into, let's see, I can go into Behemoth right now, which is a nice switch. Let's see, I got, oh wow, I have Ice Beam and Fire Blast, that's really nice with Combine. Citrus Berry, not as cool as Lanzat Berry. I got Thunderbolt. Encore Freeze Dry, that's pretty cool. Freeze Dry is always nice to have. Let's see. I guess Behemoth. And let's go for the Thunderbolt right here. I don't know if Empoleon can learn a powerful move that'll hurt me. Yeah, I don't think it can. I don't know if Empoleon gets knock. It might actually get knockoff. That's possible. I can actually check. Learn Empoleon knockoff. It looks like it would. Yeah, there you go. It does get knockoff, but I doubt it has it. But what am I life orbs? I'm assuming. Nope. Okay, Scald. And if he burns me, I get the Sync Renise, which is not bad, honestly. So that's actually really cool. So now I'm gonna take this opportunity and Hidden Power Fighting in case he switches into something. But I guess he won't. Okay. Well, now he knows I have a super effective Hidden Power. Hopefully he doesn't know what it is, but you can kind of generally assume fighting on a Psychic type. Though this is random battle, so literally anything can happen. That might not even make any sense at all. But I guess we'll see. That's pretty much how we play these things. I guess we'll see, you know. I like that I have Intimidate on Stoutland. I feel like that'll come in handy a lot. Because, you know, I already see the Tauros as his physical attacker. And hopefully, you know, what do you say? Yeah, like this situation, I can just go out into it. Or I can go into Aurorus and then go into Stoutland. I'll just go into Stoutland. Oh, he's got the Pursuit. Look at that. But now I know he's Life Orbed, and now I know he has that. So that's good. So now I can just straight go on to this, and I'm not worried, really. Tauros doesn't have anything to hurt Stoutland super effectively. So provided he does not switch into a Ghost type right now, or a Steel type, or a Rock type, so 3 types, I'm good to go with doing some really big damage to whatever the heck he has on his team, and I'm excited about that. But of course he'll have like an Aegislash, most likely. So, let's see. Because that happens a lot of the time in these types of situations. It's very unfortunate too. Like, I think I have an advantage, and then no. But I mean, he can't imagine like he's not gonna take me out. He can't think that he's going to. I mean, Stoutland has some pretty fantastic defense. So, okay, that's awesome, and I'm pretty sure that I should outspeed this. I'm hoping that I do, because if I don't, it's gonna suck. But I'm pretty sure Stoutland outspeeds Kricketune, and we're the same level. Granted, the EVs are always completely out of, just completely making absolutely no sense in random battles, but we'll see. Kricketune has the best cry in the game. Alright, dude, make your move. Stop taking time. I mean, if there was any time where he was going to switch into a Steel type, or a Rock type, or a Ghost type, it would have been right there. He might have been predicting Superpower, actually. You know what? That might have been what he was predicting, but even then, he still would have went into the Ghost type. So he clearly does not have a Ghost type, so that is good to know. So I'm not worried about that in the slightest. So we'll find out right now what he does have, though. But if he goes back into Tauros now, I don't know. Okay, he's gonna go into Jinx. Again, what do I do? I guess Aurorus is the thing to go into here, because I don't want Stoutland getting put to sleep, and he cannot live a physical attack for the life of him, or he can just Focus Blast, and I know nothing about Pokemon whatsoever. Alright, so I'm gonna go into Clefable. Okay, I was 100% predicting Lovely Kiss right there. There was no reason for him to not go for it, in my opinion, if he had it. So that's why I did that. I wasn't even remotely thinking Focus Blast there, so it happens, but not big of a deal. A Jinx will take some pretty big damage. Please don't miss this. Jinx will take some pretty big damage from a foul play if that matchup ever occurs, as will Tauros, because of the 5 physical attack of Tauros. I'm sorry, guys, I cannot speak right now. And at least something's going to take a little bit of damage at the end of this turn. Maybe actually he has some slow stuff. So, okay, he has Swoobat. Do I think I got an Ice Beam. Okay. See, I could have went into Umbreon there, but he could have also just Calm Minded, which would have just screwed me over. So I think that was the better play right there. And now I get to Foul Play something, and it should do a number to Swoobat, at least 2-hit KO it very solidly. The only thing Swoobat really has to hurt Umbreon is Signal Beam, and I don't expect it to have that. So I guess I'm safe here, and honestly, it's still an Umbreon, and it's still a Swoobat, so who knows? But I still haven't seen. Oh my god, so much. I still haven't seen the last guy, which very well could be, you know, the one thing that would just completely kill everything on my team. It's probably an Infernape. I'm totally calling it right now. It's Infernape, or something like Infernape. Okay, Tauros. This is gonna it's not gonna really. Okay, I thought for sure it would have two-shotted it, but I guess I know nothing. And this is where I wish. And I guess he has nothing to hit me, so again, you know what? I'm gonna make this switch, and then I'm gonna go on a Stellan because he keeps missing these, and I'm getting very lucky with that. I am not going to say that this is even remotely skillful at all. I'm just getting very lucky with him missing his rock climbs. But this gives me a free switch out into Stoutland right now, which is all I need to pretty much kill something again, which is amazing. And it would be really nice if the Tauros was what I killed, because so far, you know, I have a matchup for Swoobat, and I don't know what his last guy is, so if I can get rid of Tauros, then we are golden. Oh wait, he can't confuse because of sheer force. And there we go. So now I just return it, and this should kill it. And that still did a lot of damage, even after the Intimidate. Wow, okay. So let's see. Alright. We have a Neo King. Excuse me. I'm so yawny. I have no idea why I'm yawning so much, guys. I apologize for that. I have no idea why that's happening. But I guess I gotta stay in here and just go for a turn. It hurts harder than Ice Fang does. So I just gotta hope I live something. And Stellan's pretty bulky. It is a pretty bulky Pokemon, so I just gotta hope for the best here, I guess. I think Stellan has like base 90 or 80 defense. Let me see. Yeah, 90. Okay. And the Earth Power does not kill because Stoutland is too good. Seriously, this Pokemon's stats are so good. I don't understand why it's so underused. And it has Intimidate, it has Scrappy. Like, you can't go wrong with this guy. And I think this will be the last battle of the day, so... And he really did that. He really just did that. Alright. Alright, let's just hope he doesn't have Signal Beam. Yeah, that's... You know, that's what we gotta hope for right now. Alright, let's go, Umbreon. Favorite Pokemon ever. Let's take this Swoobat out and take the video home. Alright, let's not flinch. My god, really? Thank you. That was almost very, very, very close. Alright, well, good game, everybody. All 3 battles that I've had. Thank you all for watching, everybody. It's been a fun time doing these again, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sure to have more to come. And as always, everybody, take care, goodbye, and I will see you all next time.